The inside story of how Iheanacho Ajayi reveals a few things gathered behind the scenes when the Eagles held the first phase of camping in Asaba, Delta State. The social media is still awash though about the dropping of the duo of Kelechi Iheanacho and Semi Ajayi from Nigeria's 2019 AFCON squad. However, it seemed both players were aware of what is to come, as they rarely granted interviews to the press whilst the team camped at the Golden Tulip Hotel located at the Mariam Babangida Way, Asaba, Delta State. Iheanacho scored just one Premier League goal in 30 appearances last season, while Ajayi made 46 championship appearances in the defence and midfield. The Super Eagles head coach Raw disclosed that the decision to drop the players was taken before the game on Saturday. The German and his coaches held series of meetings at the base prior to the friendly against Zimbabwe and must have heard the opinions of the Nigerian fans, especially regarding the poor form of Iheanacho from the Foxes and Nigeria at the 2018 World Cup in Russia. German coach Raw, a close friend of former Leicester manager Claude Puel who bought him from City, stated that Iheanacho needs to improve, alluding to the carefree nature of the former Manchester City forward who was the Golden Ball winner, best player at the 2013 FIFA U17 World Cup in the UAE. Iheanacho's Nations Cup misfortune was seemingly under threat after that damning verdict on his professionalism and attitude. Raw duly advised the player to get back to his club manager's good books. Albeit new Foxes coach Brendan Rodgers leapt to the Nigerian's defence, but his confidence and form had deserted him, and that was made worse by that miss at close range against Manchester City. Rotherham United's Ajayi is the one attracting most Nigerian fans' sympathy following his impressive form for the Championship club, but they have equally been those questioning who he could have replaced. Perhaps had inspirational captain John Mikel Obi not made a return to the national team, by now we could have had the versatile Ajayi making the final cut. But Mikel deserved to be named to the Nigerian squad. The team needs his experience and personality in Egypt. How both players, Iheanacho and Ajayi, will react to future invitations is unknown, but not many will argue the fact that Raw made a good decision. There were discerning voices who wondered why Raw was not bold enough to drop Leon Balogun, but feelers this reporter got from those close to the team was that the coach was ready to let the defender prove his fitness. That was why Raw decided to play the centre-back for 90 minutes against Zimbabwe, not that it would have affected his chances though, well maybe unless he suffered an injury setback. Balogun proved his fitness with a good game on Saturday. Another player whose place in the final team list of 23 was greeted with mixed reactions was goalkeeper Francis Uzoho, whose early promises in goal for Nigeria have dwindled due to inconsistent performances for North Otis Famagusta in the Cypriot League. But only few talks about it now. Iheanacho's omission was the bigger news. Despite his challenges and shortcomings, RHOR has confidence in the ability of Uzoho, which is why the Eagles' goalkeeping crew were sometimes sent to train privately with him. Iheanacho Ajayi lets block ads. Why?